Hey guys, what's going on? 845 Sportscards from the Hudson Valley, New York, coming back at you again with another Monday Mail Day. Today we have a PC purchase off eBay from 4 Sharp Corners. That's a pretty big consignment account with hundreds of thousands of feedbacks. They're reliable, not too shilly, should we say? Don't too much shill bidding on it, so that you get pretty fair prices here. This is just a buy it now, so there wasn't really no bidding wars to be had, no shill bidding. It was just a pretty fair price. And what we have is a PC purchase. Basically, one of the goals of this channel, this hobby, in my collecting is to share the hobby and the love of sports and sports cards with my son, who's still 4 years old at this time. And, in our travels, try to show him the better side of sports, sportsmanship, and, inspirational stories. And there's a lot of inspirational stories throughout the history of baseball specifically. And so what we got here is a good story of inspiration. Now, it's something funny that my son, who's 4 years old, all little kids ask silly questions. And one question my son has asked is, "Daddy, why do we have eyes? Daddy, why do we have heads? Daddy, why do we have hands?" And the next question will be, "Daddy, does everybody have hands?" And I say, "Actually, you know what? No, not everybody has hands. Some people don't have hands. They're not born with hands. Some people are born with one hand." And there's the story here. And the inspirational player is Jim Abbott. Jim Abbott was born without a right hand. But needless to say, that didn't stop Jim Abbott. This is his rookie card from Upper Deck, 1989 Upper Deck, PSA 10. It's the triple exposure. Upper Deck did a few times. They did Ricky Henderson in the 91 set. Fernando Valenzuela, triple exposure. Very creative with the photography, Upper Deck. This is the first issue, Upper Deck 89. As you know, the Ken Griffey Jr. rookie is the #1 card in that set. Very, very iconic card. But in the question of my son asked, "Does everybody have hands?" No. Jim Abbott was born without a right hand, but the man still pitched for the U.S. team, won a gold medal, still made the majors, and pitched a no-hitter, all with one hand. If you get a chance, if you have young kids in sports, looking for a good story, a story that literally made my wife tear up, go on YouTube and search Coach Ballgame, Jim Abbott story. He tells the story of Jim Abbott and his upbringing, his trials, and how he overcame the disability he had to go on to be a successful athlete. And even to this day, Jim Abbott goes around and does inspirational talks to youth, and there's a lot to be gleaned from that. Never giving up, finding a way to succeed. I think it's a beautiful message. And now this Jim Abbott rookie 89 Upper Deck will be in my PC, which will eventually be my son's PC, and it's something we can share, talk about, and really look up to. So I think that's an important part of this hobby. Altogether, with shipping, this card was $40, $35 plus $5 shipping. Not a huge addition to the PC monetarily, but it's a nice piece, and I think it's going to be important as he gets older, as we talk about this game and this hobby, to share something like this, a good inspirational story. Hope you guys appreciate this. Let me know what you guys add to your collection that isn't necessarily the most expensive, but has some meaning, some significance, a player that you feel kinship to, or you feel there's something that can be appreciated or learned from. This is 845 Sports Cards, Hudson Valley, New York. Another Monday Mail Day without breaking the bank. And who do you collect? Collect players that we like, players that we appreciate, players that we can learn from, and done some great things. So that's the hobby. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.